It's a glass bottle wall. Always wanted to do one of these. So the first step in this project is to consume many different types of alcohol or beverages that come in many different colors of bottles, and just store them up until you have enough to build a wall. So the fun part about cutting our bottle wall or making our bottles, first we need a bottle, and I found we need, the fun part is drinking them, but any towel saw is perfect. And then you just need one more. And there we go, another brick in the wall. Once we've cut our fine bottles, we end up with our bottle bricks by taping them together. And do that. Oh, first once they're cut, I put them through the dishwasher. Just sterilize them, make sure there's nothing funky growing on in there once you seal them up. And this is pretty much all you have to do. And there you go, one brick. And that's all there is to it. Mix up your mortar and have fun, start stacking, and try and keep it level. And it's good to have 2 inches of mortar, I believe. 2 to 3 inches is a rule of thumb, I think, between the bricks. I also filled up the ledger and sideboards with screws protruding about 2 inches out, just to give the mortar wall something to bind to, just for extra in case someone body checks it, or that it won't come crashing down. I'm trying to go with complete random, so you can't really see anything in the wall, but you can kind of see everything in the wall with your imagination. I think the working time on this stuff, depending on humidity, as they say, is an hour and a half, I think, on this mortar. You can only carry up the wall so high, or else it'll start slumping. The mortar will start slumping under the weight. So yeah, you go up so high as you'll see when you start doing it how much weight the mortar can take before it's set. So it's basically every day I was adding a couple of feet to the wall. This is a little bit wet, but I wanted it a little bit wet for the last bit, because I thought it might help with squeezing some of these in. If the last bit of mortar was a little bit damper than what I've usually been using. But hopefully my theory's right, and it is easier. What am I gonna do? I think I can get one in there now.
You're just polishing, are you?
Yeah. All the little bits of mortar paste and sand, dust, grout, and smooth out all the chunks before it's completely set. This in a couple hours, or about 6 hours, or tomorrow morning when I wake up, you won't be able to modify this at all without a chisel and a hammer. I'll finally be able to shit somewhere epic, which is kind of what I think I was going for, and what my life was missing.
An epic shit.
Somewhere epic to take a dump.